Hi, this is Epiphone Les Paul from 2012. 2012. So 8 years ago. I bought this guitar. A luthier in Texas, he was selling this guitar on eBay, and then he already refinished the top with the Gibson Goldtop finish from 1950s, so that it was lacquer finish. Well, it is a lacquer finish now, and that's why I bought this guitar, because it's nicer than poly finish. And then I wanted to gold top, that's why I bought this guitar from. And the headstock also he worked on, so that now it looks like Gibson headstock. Probably it's the same, but similar, but no logo, of course. And I changed the tuners, replaced the tuner. So now I have Gibson Deluxe tuners. I changed the 2012. At that time, when I bought this guitar, I changed right away. And also the truss rod cover, it's a Gibson cover, just slightly different size. It fits there, but it's not the same size as the Epiphone cover. And then this is the bone nut. I just replaced the original one. Wasn't really good nut, so this works better. And also the body part, the pickups are custom made pickup, 1950s style humbuckers. And then this is roller bridge, and this is the Bixby, not the old one, but the current model. Then you have like a little extra piece, the metal piece underneath of the Bixby. You have to put it on in order to place this Bixby on Les Paul. And I have a Gibson knobs. Those are 1960s style. Eventually I need to replace them in the 50s style, but for this time being, this is just fine. Those are fine knobs. And then pick guards, and then I believe the pickup covers are original Epiphone. So those are only parts remain here. Probably this the pickup switch as well. Those are the original switch, and those the little circle one is gone. It's kind of melted while you're working on to strip off the finish. Then this is the result after you strip all the poly finish off of this guitar. Then you will see this kind of natural wood color. So much nicer looking to me. Then when you take a look the side, it's darker wood, and you can see the grain. It's different from the back. It's a darker color. Then let's take a look the other side. Look like that. So it's kind of nice. It's more natural. Better looking than the thick coating of poly finish to me. Then you have to work on that neck joint here. You can still see that stuff here. All the poly finish are taken out. And neck, now it's kind of smooth and nice. Likely a mahogany. Looks like a mahogany color to me, and then the grain tells me it's a mahogany neck. And also the headstock had the lacquer finish by the guitar luthier in Texas, but I just took them off because I couldn't have any good joint here, so that just went all the way up to the headstock. But still have lacquer finish on the front and the side. Still have lacquer finish there. Okay, and then how to work on stripping the poly finish. First you need to apply the heat, a heat gun. Then scraper, just work little by little a small area first, and then go little by little, go farther. So it takes time to get rid of, but it takes probably a day. And after you worked on the back, then you can work on the side. The side is a little more difficult, but the scraper, just carefully go little by little, then you can just get this result. And the most difficult part is probably this cutaway, because cutaway, it has a tough shape here, this curve, so it's not easy to do the scraping. Let's see if I could do this. See, this is really hard to do. But if you work on little by little, eventually you hit here. It's kind of the same thing afterwards. Okay, so now I have like lacquer finish on the top, but the Texas luthier still there, and then all the other poly finish are stripped off completely. So it will look like this. If you're interested in, maybe you could do the same thing. As you can see, this is not bad. This is pretty good to me. It's more natural and organic, better looking than poly finish on. Then, so let's check on the sound. It plays very well. It has good feel. I feel the neck, and it feels better than before. There's no shiny, a coating, so that it's easy to grip on. And this part hasn't changed. Same thing. Bixby, the pickup switch. Oh, look good. Especially the circle thing didn't need it, so took it off. Today, I'm going to use the Milkman sound, the amp. It's a great head amp, the Fender style. Has reverb and tremolo, and then tone control. It has great sound, and it's a tube. It uses a tube inside. Just one tube, 12AX7. That's good enough. It has a tube sound, and a very small speaker cabinet, which is a 6-inch. It's good enough to play at home. Maybe too small to play out, but for this purpose, it works just fine. Then let's demonstrate. It sounds like that now. It's more open sound. Wood can breathe now, so I like it so much better. Thank you for watching.